Hello. Bonjour. How are we doing? That video where you said 618 was a very wide sample size, man. Convinced me because on this phase we're one annoying stage every... Yeah. So I've seen... since making that video, I've seen a few more replays come my way to highlight just how significantly quality of life improving Alna will be. Alna is, like I alluded to in my video, not only is she going to unlock 6 out of 118 stages feeling better, she will also create so many more autos. There are stages that I've seen that were full manuals that are now Alna autos. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. So that's why we'll be pulling her. We're not going to pull her straight away. We'll let a few more people come in and they can see me pull her as well. I'm pulling her based on PvP since their shelf life is... Yeah, exactly. I don't disagree with you, Matt. I really don't. I think as well in PvP, she's an absolute monster. So Alna... who is here, who we're talking about, is an absolute monster in PvP. Pair her with, like, a Harak. I don't have Harak, so I can't show you that. Pair her with something like, what's the word? Pairing Auna with someone like Faramore in PvP is bizarrely insane. Like, he just goes, okay, run to the enemy team, slam down my circle, you're all dead. It's amazing how these things work. You're very welcome, Jeffrey. 1183 is the most painful AFK stage for many people, purely because of the behavior. That behavior is unfortunately so bad. I saw Kaf just message me saying he's done it with his own times. Very nice, very nice. Kaf, literally, how long did you spend on this, if you're here? How long did this take you? Oh, it's the better... Oh, wait, I gotta get... It's the better dreamer. How are you doing? How are you doing, my fine friend? You've taken over the King Seats account. You're ready to smash some heads. Oh, my cat's here. Hello, cat. Where's she going? But yeah. my partner's just screamed. Is everything alright? Yeah, okay. I think there was a delivery. I was expecting a delivery team at like 7 o'clock. Hence why I thought I'd start the stream at 7:30 for me, my local time. And it didn't turn up. And I think it literally just turned up as I pressed start streaming, which is hilarious. Took me about 15 tries. And 2 tries went... 17 tries. For 1183. It's pretty fucking good. Well done, Cav. You need to go to 9 hours. 9 hours of jail time, please. Alright, today, team, like I said, we'll be proxying some AFK stages. I have a friend of the channel who hasn't been able to push many of her AFK stages, so I thought I'd give her a hand. I'm going to try and do a few others. We're going to pull Auna at some point to Supreme Plus. As you may or may not have seen in my Auna video, I had pulled 1 copy of her just for the video's purpose, and I managed to get I managed to get 2 copies of her. So we're going to pull her to Supreme Plus. We have enough Dragon Crystals for the pop-up when it comes. But yeah, that's today's plan. Obviously, it's been a while since I've streamed, so if you've got any questions, if you've got anything that's like top of mind, any topics you got, throw them at me. I'm happy to answer them, happy to have a chat. Wait, you have talked with David? I've talked with David? Oh, yeah. I sent him... He's on my friends list. He asked me for some help once upon a time in an AFK stage, Jeffrey. He... there's a few people in the... What's the word? In the district that have asked me for some help in AFK stages, so I normally just pop along and help them if I can. David was one of them, yeah. For the reason that he was in my talk list recently, I invited him to a Crystal Defense because my normal Crystal Defense friend, Vi, had, what's the word? Had abandoned me for a female. He normally, Vi and I, two peas in a pod. You will have seen, if you'd watched the Auna video all the way through, there is a guest towards the end who's sitting on a seat. That was Vi. And, yeah, he literally, he was like, I'm really sorry to say this. I know that we've done Crystal Clash every time it's been on. And I was like, yeah. We're going to do it again today, right? He's like, no, I've ditched you for a female. I was like, oh, okay. So he's left me Crystal Clash defenseless. I don't know. There was someone invited me and I invited someone and they participated. So just doing it that way. To be fair, it's pretty not a meaningless event. I think the rewards are really good from Crystal Clash. Like, wow. And you can get most of them straight away. So the depressing thing for me today, team, is Ravage Realm. I think I'm going to be like 20th. I don't own Harak. I'm 11th. Ah, that's not too bad. So I don't own Harak. I also don't own Cryonia. I refused to pull Harak. I just don't like the hero. And then Cryonia I've never invested in. So I'm running the Aliceth Team 1 with Foresto. And then my second team is the Faye... whatever. Faye Hugin Marley. It's so weird. It's such a simple change as well, Dreamer. Like, all they have to do is go, do you know what? The only thing that you can deploy, Phantomal-wise, in Ravage Realm is the faction. Like, you can only deploy TSO on Aurora Day. You can only deploy Snowstomper on Sylvan Day. You should not be able to deploy the Phantomal for Celestial Hypogeans. Like, it should just be a no-go. I think that would fix it, like, to an extent at least, because you would never want to use more than 2 in your first team. So it would only ever be Harak and Pesto, or Harak and Aliceth, or Aliceth and Foresta. Like, yeah, I don't know. It feels like such an easy change. Yeah, Jeremy, you're smacking it, but this person that owns every hero under the bloody sun is cruising away. Bless you. Yeah, well, so the really interesting thing to me, right, everybody, there are 5 Celestial Hypogeans in the Aurora squad, right? And spoilers, if you have or haven't seen the trailer for the upcoming seasons and things, Aurora herself, how is Aurora herself going to fit into the Aurora squad? Because, like, I guess there's 5 in this one. There's only there's 4 in this one, and there's what, 3 in this one? How are they putting Aurora into the Aurora squad? Like, we're gonna have 6 Celestial Hypogeans. I just don't get it. If they plan on doing that, and if they don't plan on doing that, how can you not have Aurora in the Aurora squad? Anyway, is what it is. Yeah, I saw it was like 36 points something. It's crazy. What was your score? Your account's pretty tanking now. Your account must be up there like 35, 34 million, Dreamer. I'm fairly happy that I'm in the top like 20 for Aurora Day. All right, let's start by doing some proxies. Proxies. All right, where's Z? Now I haven't checked Z's account out recently, but we should be able to do some easy peasy stuff and help her a little bit. Your farm is nice. Thank you. I used to be a person that put no effort into my homestead, and then once upon a time I put loads of effort into it, and now every time when the Christmas pack came out, I really wanted it, so I decided that I would spend some time redecorating again. Got a little Christmas village, and then I got some jungle village. I got a nice farm. I said I'll do some of yours, Kath. I plan on doing quite a few, so don't worry. I just said to Z that I would do some of hers. It's Snowstomper. You don't ult on Snow Stomper. Unless he wasn't wearing the crown and I just completely blanked. He might not have been wearing the crown and I completely blanked. $35.5. I still think how dumb. Yeah, I know. It is dumb when it's pay to win. The nice thing is, so I always have this view. If something is like pay to win, if a player who literally has everything, like if they're saying, "Oh, this is dumb," it's dumb. Yeah. So Bale's, if you turn Bale off when he has the Snow Stomper crown, it's better damage. It's more damage. Little factoid. a bit late in the day for that one. We don't have Saida. Change your plan. We don't have Saida. We don't have Saida. We don't have Saida. We don't have Saida. Oh, ruh-roh. We're in danger. Because Thorin's going to come and whack us. Might be okay. Somehow it was okay. Oh, sure. I mean, I'll take it. The outfit for this RR is not my type. I am straight there with you, Jeffrey. Have you noticed that the back piece has a pig head on it? Have you noticed that? Has anybody else noticed that? There is a pig face on the... no offense to the pigs of the world. Pigs are fine. I'm just not a fan. I'm fine not having a hog face on my back item, and it's like the prestige. It's like the perfect. It's like the item that you want, like the top 20 item, and they've just hid a pig face in it. Do you know what they should do for Ravage Realm? It's what's the word? They should, instead of giving you an item in the top 20, sorry, okay, they should give you a ticket, and that ticket, right, should let you buy any Ravage Realm outfit that you've, like, missed. I want the Thalassa. I didn't play in Season 2. The only reason I'm saying this is because I want the Thalassa outfit, and I missed it. And I'm salty that I missed it. It's not about how good it looks. It's about completing the collection. True? Yeah, it's true. I see it now. I can't unsee it. I don't want it anymore. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Good. Good. I've ruined it. Honestly, I am not a fan of this Ravage Realm outfit. I'm a fan of the freebies that we get. By the way, team, like, the amount of Twilight Essence this game gives you is obscene. I literally blink and I'm back to, like, 700 Twilight Essence. I know that we just got the Clash Fronts rewards, but wow. Like, I'm already back to like 700, and we're going to get even more from Ravage Realm. We're going to get even more from the end of phase. Yeah, Jeffrey, I know, because, what's the word? The original owner of the account sold it at the beginning of phase 3, or towards the end of phase 2, I think it was. And they changed it to Luck, I think it was. And then, to my understanding, that person sold it again. But I don't know that. That's from what I've been told by someone else. Hey, Agora, how you doing? Very nice to have you here. By the way, everybody, just a massive, like, thank you. If you have supported any of my videos in recent days, weeks, months, I'm very, very grateful. I say that because I hit monetization stuff. Like, I have memberships. I have a few members. I'm not going to shout them out unless they want me to shout them out. But yeah, I just I didn't think this. I started all of this like early October. I didn't think that we would be in this position come early January. So it's just crazy to me, and I just wanted to say thank you. I know, Kath. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. This is hard for me to say, okay? I did my last live stream that I did. After I did it, I got like these 3 or 4 messages in game, and I've put them into the back of my mind, and they were very, very negative, and they were very, very not very nice, and it kind of made me just go back into my shell a little bit. If you know me, if anybody here is a day one Dreamer fan, I started this endeavor to try and gain some more confidence in myself, and I'm still not there when it comes to like, not negativity, because it's not negativity, it's just people being mean, and yeah, I just wasn't there for it. So over the Christmas period, I just decided that I wouldn't do it, and then but here we are now. That's the main thing. Here we are now, and I plan on doing this. I plan on doing this again, probably at the weekend, because I quite like doing proxies. I quite like help people out, and then what's the word? And then obviously we're coming up towards season 6 now. If anybody here remembers Phase 3, the launch of Phase 3, I did like a massive live stream, right? Because I had to go to what's the word? For work, I had to go to Munich, and well, you'll never guess what. They announced obviously the launch of the phase of season 6. Now I don't have to go to Munich, thankfully, but I do have to go somewhere for work. For work. So once again, I get shafted by a release date. Okay, we need to delay this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, negativity is just not nice. I wasn't there for it, but I'm kind of over it. The date of season 6 is known. Technically it's not Chippy. The reason why I think the way I do, I think your Auna would be very... Yeah, I agree. I very much agree to that. The reason why I believe that I can suss out the start date for season 6, by the way, is we normally transition straight from the end of a phase into either a new phase or a new season, right? And if you look at when this phase ends, I think it's the 31st or the 30th, one of those two, of January, and it aligns nicely because normally we launch a new season, I believe it's like, for me it's like midnight on a Monday, not Monday, on a Saturday. That's it. And I think it's the same again. I think it's the exact same again. Hey, Vi. Here's one of my members. Thank you very much for supporting me, my friend. We haven't got Saida. We could do that one, actually, can we? We'll do this one. This one looks fun. My job allows me to stay awake at midnight. Mine too. Mine too. I can be there like... So my plan for the launch of Season 6 is we're going to do live streams on days 1, days 2, and days 3, probably. Oh, yes. No, you're right, Chippy. Maybe not. I can't remember. Is it normally 7 a.m.? It's normally 7 a.m., isn't it? You're right, on the Saturday. My midnight allows me to stay awake at my job. I should be slashing here, being an idiot. What's the word? Yeah, if it's... So I think it's going to be released on the 31st, and I'll be around. And then I'll be around on the 1st, around on the 2nd, around on the 3rd. So I plan on live streaming pretty much all of those days. It's just the days after that for a little bit, I won't be around. Oh my word, this team's awesome. Seems like just auto. Like, this is the return of Tassie. This is what I wanted all along. How do you support on YouTube? So I think you can become, well, I know that you can become a member of me. So I set up memberships. You can, what's the word? You can support me through There's like super stickers and super chats, I think, in the YouTube live stream. I have very little idea, I'll be honest. I know that I'm super close to, what's the word, to like ads and stuff. So that will help, I guess. I'm like 400 and not 400 would be quite a few. I'm like 40 subscribers away from that, which is kind of cool. Need to get to 1,000. I think they're like 950 something. How do I become? I don't know where it says. I'll be completely honest. I don't know where it says to become a member. I know that there's just like I think it's normally on like a video. If you look on my video, you thank you, Matt. I really appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like that. And it's yeah. That's cool. That's so cool. Yeah. There's like there's a button to press or to something to do. So that's really cool. I'm slightly overwhelmed and slightly speechless. It's hard for me. Do you know what? It's really hard for me to explain because I've never ever become a member. Yeah, so like if you go to a video, maybe even this video, it says like, yeah, there's a join button. There you go. It's the join button. That's it. New season starts in approximately 17 days. It does indeed. And are you hyped, my friend? Are you looking forward to season 6? Is anybody looking forward to season 6? Or is everyone looking forward to season 6? Is there anything that you are terrified that they might do to the game that you want to talk about? You're from Brazil. That's so cool. I love how much of a diverse audience AFK Journey brings in. I was looking at because I kind of get like an analytic for demographic, and there are people from like Japan, Korea, but then I have people from the US, I have people from Brazil, I have people from Europe, I have people from like India. Like there's just so many different types of geographic populace. It's so cool. I'm glad to see it. I hope they fix the flow of stages instead of... Yeah, it's been absolutely brutal. Like we were talking about it the last time I streamed. The fact that we go from AFK stages that are an absolute joke to ones that are just insanely hard, multiple days, and then suddenly you're back to just a joke of an AFK stage. Like after we did 1183, like just how odd it was to do 1184, considering how easy it was. It was just bizarre. I hope they nerf dead tides. My heart can't. Yeah, yes. Yeah, 0 second clears are not good for the heart. I give you that. I hope that they make a lot of changes to what's the word, to enemies. I really need them to do that. Not for any particular purpose other than I think right now AFK stages are just in like this weirdly negative area. The one thing that I don't want them to do, chat, is make them like phase 2 of what's the word? Make them like phase 2 of this season, where we randomly were just able to do like 600 to 700 AFK stages. That's not fun. That's not enjoyable. At least to me, that's not enjoyable. That might be someone's like wet dream, but it ain't mine. Kind of waiting, kind of don't want to pull Auna. Yeah, that's fair. Hoping she... To be fair, Chippy, she works with Pack Bond, and we have normally got like a Pack Bond style artifact in recent seasons, so I wouldn't be too concerned. In addition to that, I think that she'll make a lot of stages a bit more auto-friendly. But I don't know if she's going to be like I said in my video, I think she'll be like Kulu. I think she'll be needed for a stage. Look forward to seeing the new homestead features. I will be visiting all of your homesteads to fish. If you're on my friends list or you message me in game, I will be hanging out in your homestead. I love fishing in this game. I am a weird person when it comes to this. Lots of stages. They do. That's purely because it's an easier life with her than without her. I got her to S. And considering potentially being a spoiler, the next Celestial Hypogean, the rumored next one is Aurora, that we kind of had an inkling towards. It looks like we'll get her to Supreme Plus for free, which if that's true, that's nuts, everyone. That's crazy. And as a result, I think people will be able to save up for the incoming Hypogean support, or they'll be able to go back and pull Auna. So I think that's very, very good of the developers. I want to see if Freyan will be the next card. I heard a rumor that was the case. And I have no idea where it came from. I have no idea where it originated. Three collabs. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we see a collab like every season from now on, if not even 2 in some seasons. Considering they've moved away from giving us a lot of epic invitation pop-ups towards rate ups, kind of makes sense. Phase 2 problem with stages probably wasn't balanced around units having... Yeah, they definitely weren't, Chippy. They definitely weren't. Which is just the... If you're a stage... If you're a game designer, full stop, and you're about to release something that is a significant increase in power, yeah, if you haven't designed around it, I don't really get it. In saying that, my problem with Phase 3, and once again, you may or may not share this if you're listening to this and you push AFK stages, my problem with this phase, similar to Season 4, Phase 3, because of how many more stages they pack in and they want us to be able to do, so 1,800 versus the 1,000 from the previous phase, we go down this scaling nightmare where everything gets harder and harder and harder. And if they had stopped at 1,200, it would have been fine. If they had stopped at 1,400, it would probably have been fine. But it gets more and more... Depressing is the wrong word. It just gets more horrendous and vicious for the player base. And because they cap the season level, it's really hard for us to overcome it. I was talking to... I can't say that. I can't say that. I sent a message to support about a potential change that I had put together a video, a private video, and sent it, and I was communicating about that. That's probably about as much as I can say. Yeah. About the... basically, my idea was that season level should not be capped at the end of Phase 3. It should just continue, but you should cap Supreme Arena and you should cap Dream Realm to 1,200. So players aren't... Your casual player who can't endlessly pump diamonds into the XP has a natural conclusion point. However, people that push AFK stages can keep on throwing diamonds at the proverbial season level to try and help them. And that would, in addition to the AFK stage buff, help people get over these wall stages a little bit easier and a little bit more friendly. Yeah, that was the idea. That's all I'm going to say. Which would bring back... Seth Shakir... Wait. I think the next meta season will shift PvP. Melee... Yeah, melee PvP will be interesting. It will be very dictated by the artifacts, though. So once again, we're going to see a massive swing in in meta, just down to what artifacts we get, and also what Phantomals we get. I mean, I'm really, really excited to see what Phantomals we get for next season. I personally preferred the tile buffs. So if you're new to AFK Journey and you've only experienced Season 5, and we have these Phantomals, in previous seasons we had tiles that you would put a hero on it and it would enhance them and make them more powerful and give them an ability and things like this. I I'm kind of the opinion that Phantomals have done a good job, but they just need to be a little bit more polished and a little bit better. So I look forward to seeing what they do. All right. I would honestly, if the developers have the cojones, right, to switch up the meta and make it so that Wilder has a absolutely horrendous like Phantomal, like let's say Wilders get Lone Gaze, like not specifically Lone Gaze himself, but a Phantomal that is similar to Lone Gaze. Can you imagine how good that would be? I would absolutely adore that. Because it would force us to use other stuff. Also, what I don't want to see next season is the Celestial Hypergean Phantomal being as good as it is. I think that has not broken the game. That's definitely the wrong way of doing it. I just think that it would be nice if, for a non... how do I say this? For someone who can't pull every single Celestial Hypergean, it would be nice if they weren't kind of pigeonholed into a Celestial Hypergean team in AFK Stages. Yeah. Wilder is their favorite trial. Yeah, I agree. Somebody mentioned a question about Talia earlier, and I apologize. I think it was you, Kath. Let me scroll. The fact that I'm having to scroll is outrageous, by the way. Let's have a little look. Who said something about Talia? Talia. Why can't I see it? I must be blind. Have you tried Talia? It was Matt. Have you tried Talia on your free-to-play? Some of my friend who recently started got pretty far with low copy. I haven't. However, I had somebody come forward to me who had just started the game, and they pumped a lot of their resources into Talia and were saying that she was really good. So I don't think it's changed the meta for like beginning players. What's the word? For like your starting players. I still think the meta is Mahira, Faramore, Theodore, Mahira, Valara, there you go, there's the other one, and then plus another hero. And I think that hero can be Talia, it can be Iron, it can be someone else. Oh my word! I can engage with my audience. So I'm seeing, like, from my side, I have, ever since I've become like bigger in YouTube's eyes, I have like more features on my side to do. I can create a poll. I can start a Q&A. It's like I'm in charge of like a Zoom call. It feels very weird. I think Wilder Wishlist is just too stacked for new players to choose from. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Matt. I was planning, I don't know if there's interest in this, I was planning on doing like an end of season like wish list, like state of wish list type video where I go through my recommended Celestial Hypergean pull order, my suggested wish list, my suggested epic wish list. And I do it from 2 point of views. I do it from one where sub goal Harak ball. I do one what's the word? I do one from a perspective of someone that just cares about AFK stages and they don't care about any other game mode in this game. And then I try and put one together for somebody that has an interest in multiple game modes. If you can convince him to pull Harak, I'd be impressed. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. The day they release Harak S++ could be the day. Because that could make that hero nuts again. But I hope that day never comes. I actually can create a goal. That's so weird. But the goal isn't like an actually good goal. The goal is goal amount 10 super chats. And I can show how you'll celebrate. Oh, there you go. I'll pull a hero. That's kind of funny. Well, the next time that we get a meme hero, maybe we'll do that for like Aurora. We'll start like a GoFundMe for Aurora. I really want to get... So just for all intents and purposes, if you have seen anything about Aurora, she seems to be a celestial mage. And she seems to be a summoner from the rumors. And because she is Avalon-based, to me, that means that I think she's going to summon bunnies. If that's the case, I might have to P for her. I might have to P for her if she summons bunnies. Yeah, so I only ever saw it very briefly, Chippy, at the end of season 3, and I hated it. I had Sinbad, so I was just using Sinbad instead. But oh, stretch. Did everybody... I haven't streamed since Christmas. Did everybody get what they wanted for Christmas? Did everybody get, like... Did Santa bring you what you wanted? Or did he fail? Did he disappoint? Harak Burial features your next classroom. That's a really good point. I have my next AFK stage tips and tricks video. I have put together all the footage. I am in the process of editing. I need to... the only thing that I need to do is film my stupidness, is how I will put it. Once I have filmed my stupidness, it'll be ready to go. There's no way Paramore does this by himself. Go on, Paramore. There's no way. I'm gonna look away. There we go. Yeah, I need to just do my little stupidness, and we'll be good to go with the next AFK stage tips and tricks video, part 3, episode 3, however you want to call it. It's going to be focused on quickfire tips. There's 5 heroes that I have focused in on, and we will be looking at those 5 heroes in specific. This AFK stage seems like a mess. I mean, I've played it like a mess. I'm guessing we cannot pass it. I'm guessing that I just want to use the Faramore team. I liked the Faramore team. Where'd the Faramore team go? Was upgrading Baelren, Alaseth, and Gala all to Paragon 2. Wow. I am jealous of the Alaseth P2. Alaseth is such a good hero. She's my favorite. So if you're new here as well, my favorite hero in this game is Alaseth. For some reason, don't know why. I just adore Alaseth. Fantastic hero. So that is definitely a good pull suggestion. I don't think this is going to work again. I think I have to just not cast Iron. It didn't work. Okay. I got kicked out. Should we try this again? But instead of letting Valara eat it, we're gonna let her eat it. Slam. There's the slam. There's that. There's that. There's the slam. And again. There's the slam. It should be a win from here. We can turn this off actually, we don't need this. It should be a win. Even with Diurnal doing his thing. Maybe not. Oh, I played that badly. Turn this guy off from now. I can't play correctly. How do you solve this then? With this team? Show me the way. What? Oh? How's that a thing? What was that? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We didn't get that when we did this. Did I do this wrong? I must have pulled to the wrong place, right? Or is it waiting? Is it waiting for this to go off? And then this goes? No. Am I just pulling to the wrong spot? Can't pull here. Can I go to the back? Okay. Why is this wildly different? What am I missing here? I'm missing this, right? I was going to say this looked better, but it doesn't. Oh, I love that giant snow globe. I love turning myself into the snowman. He's so cool. And the snowman, when he has the super speed, is even cooler. Okay. Why have I suddenly come up against, like, 1183 Reborn? What is this AFK stage? We could just go all out here. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough damage. Hello, Marcus. How you doing? I don't think we have the damage. Wow. It's gonna be close. Good to hear, Marcus. Good to hear. Oh. Okay, we did it. Phew! We had it all along. Onwards. To glory. How was your New Year? My New Year and my Christmas was very good. It was very, very quiet. Very, very relaxed. Santa brought me some of the stuff that I asked for. Not everything. Hint to the someone. Anyway. I'm playing around. I had a good time. New Year was very relaxed. My partner and I have a very nerdy tradition. We play the same video game, and inside the video game there are fireworks that go off. So we've always done that for like the last 7 years. 6 years? Something like that. How about you? Did you have a good time? Which game? Unfortunately, it's World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's World of Warcraft, Gav. It's like a little tradition. We start a new character. Venture around the... What's the word? The starter zone. She's not very good, bless her, my partner. But she likes it. She likes the new player experience in those sorts of games. She doesn't like the big player experience type thing. I hope this is right. Oh my word. Or is it? Plot twist. Look in Theodore here. It was quiet, the normal, which was nice for a change. Yeah, you know what was really interesting? The world seemed quieter this year compared to other years. Normally, over the Christmas and New Year period, because of my line of work, I get quite a few calls about different things. Nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Hey, it's a good idea. Oh, yeah. You guys were talking about the homestead stuff, by the way. I always like Guild Wars. Oh, Guild Wars is my jam, Noralee. Guild Wars is my game. So, outside of playing AFK Journey, the game that I play at the moment is Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars Reforged that came out not too long ago. My first ever MMO when I was 9 years old was Guild Wars. And I fell in love with the genre. I just, yeah, I adore it. I've got over 250 days in Guild Wars 2. In World vs. World, I just hit Diamond. So I'm at max pips now in Guild Wars 2. I was playing through, what's the word? I was playing through the new expansion in Guild Wars 2 that my partner bought me for Christmas, which was cool. The really unfortunate thing, this is completely true, by the way. My partner bought me a ton of gifts for Christmas, and I loved them all. And the hilarious thing was every time we opened the box to get one of them out, they were broken. So everything had to go back. And as a result, she felt bad. So she bought me Guild Wars 2 instead of rebuying me one of the other gifts. The new expansion. So that was, it was very cute. Oh, hello, Zolder. How are you doing, my friend? You all good? Who's wearing the crown here? Not Baelren. Baelren can slash. 66 characters in Guild Wars? In the original Guild Wars, Noralee. Or Guild Wars 2. I'm assuming the original Guild Wars. The original Guild Wars is so nostalgic for me. I was playing through Reforged. Like, doing Drox runs and... the original 15k armor for like warriors and ranger and all these other, it's so nostalgic. Doing Underworld and Fissure of Woe and yeah. Just managed to beat my RNG stage after hours over 2 days. Which stage? Was it one of the 949, 979 kind of things or which stage? Haven't played Guild Wars since the mount system. Mate, the mount system in Guild Wars is phenomenal. It's crazy how good they made it feel. Like a very, very good game. Very, very good game. And Kaf, by the way, when you said Durotar, what's the word? Durotar in WoW was an amazing experience. I really like Elwyn Forest. I'm not gonna lie. My friends have tried to encourage me to come back for TBC. If you are familiar with World of Warcraft, they have relaunched or are in the process of relaunching the Burning Crusade again. And my friends have invited me to play. And I'm not sure I want to, if I'm honest. I might, but I'm not sure. And I was on the fence about it, and then I found out that the realm that they have created their characters on has shut for new characters. So it was kind of like the world's way of going, do not play this. Do not play this. At least that's how I perceived it at the moment. Played Guild Wars 1 for 7 years and then 7 more playing it. Yes. Good on you. My only issue is that you can never stop. Yeah, feels like that. It's worse than drugs. It is. It was 990. Oh, 993's older. Yeah, 993. Fuck that. Marcus, I want to say thank you. All the replays. Oh, you're more than welcome, dude. I don't know if any of the other Yafala people are in the Discord, like the Better Dreamer or Better S Dreamer or Panda or Kai or anyone else who might be lurking. If they're there, they should take some of that credit as well. Like, that community is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm just lucky to be a part of it. And I genuinely am glad that people are being able to use the stuff that I'm putting together to progress. That's really cool. The amount of people that have found my channel in Phase 3 to like solve their issues because AFK stages have been wildly bad in Phase 3. Like, I'm sorry that they have been this bad, but I'm glad that you that you found me. And if it's any consolation, if you're someone that's only just started caring about AFK stages, Phase 3 is not really like an accurate representation of how good AFK stages can be. Phase 1 of new seasons is normally like phenomenal, and I'm really looking forward to playing with the new artifacts, with the new Phantomals, with Aurora, with Alna, like all these things. There's a lot to be excited about. What isn't to be excited about is my Faramore dying. This looks better. I finished second in my district, ahead of third by 5 minutes. Wow. That is close. That is close. Ooshk. Where did you finish overall in the leaderboard, Marcus? Are you second in the overall leaderboard as well for the entire season? That's pretty cool. Second is huge. Oh, hello, Peter. How are you doing, my friend? Peter, are you looking forward to Season 6? Are you excited for the mage theme that we're going to get with the Lightbearer mage stuff? What do you think is going to happen? I got no clue, by the way. I got no clue what could happen. Obviously, we're going to see Siren again. So I got no clue apart from that. Obviously, we're going to have Aurora. I'm just happy that we get to go to Bantus, even if it's at the end of the year. We're eventually going to get there. How about I proxy in your place and you proxy? What stage are you stuck on, Cap? Where are you stuck? 1192. Alright, we'll give it a look. How many have we done for Z? We'll do 3 more for Z. We'll get it to an even 40. And then I'll pop over, have a little look. Did you remember I said, yes, you did. You did. It was many, many live streams ago. Genuinely, Peter, when I watched the video of them announcing everything, and they said, or it was like, oh, and then we're gonna go to Bantus in the 3rd season of the next 3. I was like, Peter said that. I said it out loud. I was like, Peter said that. So don't worry, mate. I remember. By any chance, do you have the footy on? I have it somewhere. I have so my setup isn't... Well, my setup's 3 screens. I believe we've just scored. There you go. I've just seen a goal go in. I've literally just tabbed to it. You can't see it, thankfully. I've just tabbed to it, and there's a goal. That is great timing, Marcus. Liverpool are playing against Barnsley in the FA Cup, and we were winning 1-0. It looks like, but we've just scored a second goal. I think it's Firampong has just absolutely smashed it. That is hilarious. There you go, mate. I'm wondering if Siren must show up in Season 6 and, by extension, Season 7. He must. It makes sense for him too, right? Because it's all about... Our next season, seemingly, is about, like, the Mage Academy. And, we must get some hints as to why Siren is annoyed with us in Season 3. Yes, she should, Calf. Now, he is Vi. That is good footballer knowledge. You know that because your sister had a crush on him, I bet. Anyway. There's a reason... there's a reason... There's 40. There you go, there's 40. There's a reason that I put Muriel on my wish list, and I pulled her to like she's Paragon 2 now, because I was like, even though she's had her Supreme Plus, right? I genuinely was like, if we have the mage theme, like if we ever have like a mage theme season or like a Phantomal for the light bearers that's mage theme, she might be good again. So quietly, kind of fingers crossed that she might be. That would be good for me. All right, Calf. Let's have a look. 1192. I've got to do a hard AFK stage. What's this about? What team? Oh, it's this one. This one has a really awkward timer that I'm going to have to learn again. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn it again. Ugh. Hold on. The world should boycott all games in the US for World Cup. I've seen a lot of countries talk about it, which is interesting. I feel like it's this square, not this square, but we'll see. Yeah, it's the wrong. Hold on. Let me watch. Siren has to be linked to the Tree of Life storyline somehow. The thing buried it under the Durosh. I hope so. Or I hope that you start full auto. Try the one with Theodore. Oh, this one with Auna. Oh, my bad. Wasn't quite full auto. Not with Auna. Oh, you mean this one? Okay. I think the developers have already hinted that we're going to Bantus, like Pirate Artifacts, Shamira and her family. Yeah, exactly. Well, Peter, we're eventually going to get a Thorin, what's the word? Another player has completed this. I'm guessing, Calf, you did it, or did somebody kindly do it for you? And if they did, I reckon I know who it was. Reveal yourself. I knew it. I knew it. What does Jord want? Jord wants some stuff. Check the footy. Alright, I'm tabbing. Hold on. Oh dear. Who's made the error? Oh, Schlobberzai. Oh dear. He'll be alright. We've still got this. He'll be alright. Look at Calf. Coming up. Bring it up. Come on, Calf. Nearly there. We have 44 people so far. Would you believe me, in AFK Arena last... Yes, yeah, Peter, it's nuts, right? In AFK Arena, she was even more busted somehow. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's probably a good time for us to do a little pull. Should we pull for Auna team? My soccer team has great success in this Vancouver Whitecaps. Oh my word. I'm coming to Vancouver this year. I'll be in Vancouver. Pick up the Vancouver. So, we have 2 copies of the femme fatale herself, Alna, at the moment. Obviously, we need 14. Now, we can purchase one from the guild store. Where is it? Here it is. And if we purchase one, it should give us the pop-up, which we can buy. There we go. So now we need... We need 10 more copies, team. Okay. 10 copies. What charms does she use? What are the best charms on her? Oh, it's cheetah. Like cheetah by a mile, right? Surely. Yeah, it must be cheetah by a mile. You think insight? I guess skill power is decent on her. I quite like cheetah. Cheetah has seen a lot of use. She uses insight in 1186. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. I can see why. Like HP skill power. Like skill power does a lot for her. Like if you look at her ability set, everything is... Oh, this is ultimate power. Derp. This is skill power. This is skill power. Like a lot of things improve from skill power. Like the 15% that she gives is increased by skill power. This isn't. This is flat. This is flat. It's not too much, actually. She restores more health. The restore health thing is irrelevant. Okay. So, what was it? We can start recording this. Can have this in the memory bank. Alright, team. We need 10 copies of Auna. How many orbs do we think that it's going to cost us? Currently, we are sat, if you can use your eyes, at 495 Stargazer orbs. At full pity, it would be less than 400 because we're only 23 away. So Vi, you have instantly made yourself a full. It would be, at full pity, it would be 380... Oh my god, Harry, can we do math? It's just minus 17. It's 17 off, right? Why can't I do this? I'm genuinely, I'm not even going to reveal my qualifications. I'm like insane at math. Yeah, it's 383. Okay, cool. Thank you. Jeez. And 319, 333. Do you know what? None of you guys are saying anything positive. I want this done in like 200. I want this done and dusted in like 210 orbs. I want to make sure that I have enough orbs so that we can Paragon 4 Aurora. 33 orbs per copy on average, I reckon. I'm not taking it, team. 33 is not a good one. I want 20, like 20. One pull, you pull 10. Yes. If we pull 10 copies in a single temple, I'll build Burial to S+. You've got my word. 319 is my optimistic get. Okay. No one has said anything with a 2 in front of it. You're all off you're all disappointing me. Come on, guys. We gotta have faith here. So we started at 495. Come on, game. We're due some good RNG. Alright, this was a pity. Oh, she looks really cool, right? She looks badass. Oh! We're getting it in with a 2 in front of it. Oh my word. I thought that was more than 2. Okay. 8 more. 8 more. All right. All right. Okay. It's another pity. But we'll take it. We'll take it. My last pull for Mihiro also gave me 2 bunches. Oh, wow. That's so fucking good. That is so good. I love it when it does that. All right, that's 3. Oh, no. Oh, okay. All right, we got one early. Okay. Oh. You will remember the touch of winter. Damn right we will, Auna. Damn right we will. What's that, team? That's 4? No! We're doing it, team. We're doing it. That's 5. Oh. Nope. No. I can't keep getting away with this, Kronos. It didn't let me. This is a pity one. That's fine. Number 6, pity. 6 is, if anybody here's favorite number is 6. I apologize. 6 is a terrible number. All right. What isn't a terrible number is 7. Do not give me a full pity on number 7. Come on. It's full pity again. Okay. So number 7 is full pity. We need 3 more, right, team? I think it's 3 more. Oh, our luck is gone, team. I mean, to be fair, we got pretty lucky on 4 of these. That's more than enough. All right. I think we need 2 more. Oh, there's an early one. Pretty good. Pretty good. Imagine this is a triple and we're 1 over. So now we need 1 more, right? Is that right? We need 1 more? We had 12. We need 1 more, right? Not dumb. It's 13, isn't it? That's the original. Yeah, we need 1 more. Okay. All right, team. I know this might be painful, and it's 34 until pity, but I don't want to hit a double. I say this, the last 2 Celestial Hypergeans I've pulled for, except Alaseth discluded, the other 2, I have pulled an extra copy on a 10 pull for my final one, and it has made me go further on them because I have OCD. So we're doing single pulls. I have no intention of taking this hero beyond Supreme Plus, at least for now. 33 to go. Just gonna like power through these. To avoid, you should have bought the last... Yeah, I know. It's alright. I'm pulling my last... Was 1,002... That's cool. That's really good, Peter. Wow. Oh yeah, the end of season chest. Oh, maybe team, I shouldn't pull this and I should wait for the end of season chest. Nah. 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 Should I? Should I wait for the end of season chest? Maybe I should wait for the end of season chest. Is that not like a good idea? Is that not logical? What else am I using the end of season chest on? It feels logical. By the way, we started at 495, right? So 495 minus 227. Somebody do the math. Oh, Verts the Squirts. How you doing, my friend? Hold on, team. We're doing this. 495 minus 227 minus 16. Wait. Is that right? We were on 495 minus 227 equals this plus 16. This is how many it would take at full pity now from now on. 284. I said, team, I said we would get it with a 2 in front of it. Theoretically, I'm right. Yeah, very logical, which is why you probably won't wait. Your average of 28 was perfect, Marcus. Like, bang on it. Yeah. What the fuck are energy charms? Oh, yeah, energy charms are really good, mate. I use energy charms. To be fair, I think I have, like, every set of charms built. Team, should we just do this? What does the final chest even give you? It gives you a Celestial Hypogean, but like, is it any Celestial Hypogean? I've forgotten. Where is it? It's in here, right? It gives you anything. All the existing ones. So we could just keep us in this suspensed state of just Supreme, and we could take the final copy of Auna to get her to S+, or we could finish it, and then I could take a copy of Harak. Or a copy of Dunlinger. No, I don't have any stages remaining, but it's more a case of it in case anybody wanted it. Choice of 17, including Auna. Oh, team, it feels so bad. Get Burial. Let's level her up. Let's level her up. Where do we think Auna is going to be added to, by the way? Like, which team? Do you think the developers should add one Stellar Orb in the daily Dream Store for 500 diamonds? I think that the developers should implement a new section of the Emporium for acorns. And in there, you should have, similar to your other stuff, you should have monthly and daily things that you can purchase through acorns. Because at a certain point in this game, acorns are no longer usable, relevant, whatever the right word is. That's my thing. I should level up her hero focus. And then I should level her to plus 15 or plus 20, sorry. Can you level us plus 20 with RS plus?
I was born alone to this cold world.
You can only do plus 15. Okay. Where is she? She's here. How many copies of Rainier do we need?
Perfect.
4. Yeah, okay. No, thank you.
Witness.
2 copies of Done. I mean, for completion purposes, I really just want to finish it. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to finish it. Team, we're finishing it. I can't do this. My OCD is definitely not allowing this. We're finishing it. We're doing the illogical play. As a reward, we'll get it before Pity. Watch. Watch. What? Fuck me. Come on, game. Watch. Watch. Oh! We did it. That was before Pity, right? 216. We started with 495 minus 216. Yeah, we did it in 279. Marcus, with his average guess of 28. Wow. That is very, very close. Jeez. Jeez, Louise. Marcus, you are 1 away. You are 1 away. I think you need to go play a lotto ticket, but you need to guess the number adjacent to it. Definitely want conversion from blue to yellow. Yes, that would be that would be nice. How many blues do we have? Like 4,000. The thing that concerns me is I have 34,000 Omni Crystal, Omni Acorns. There must be people with like billions of these, right? Why on earth have they not gone, oh yeah, why don't we create a section in the store called like Chippy's fucking counter or like Hammy's, I don't know. What's the name of a store that begins with H? Hammy's H&M. I'm sure that's copyright. But something that's just like a storefront for Chippy and Hammy, and you can give them acorns in return for stuff. I don't know why that's not a thing. Hammy's Harrods. That's a good one. Like, why do they not have like an acorn stand? Alright, team. Now we can pull her to... Pull her? Not pull her any further. We can do this. And this. We'll just leave her at plus 10. I'm joking. We're not going to leave her at plus 10. Oh, we're taking her to the top. We're stopping at 20. I'm not going to take her to 25, but yes, I'm taking her to 20. The reason being is everything hereafter is a little bit lower stats, and I want to save my reds for Aurora. Because I'll have 500, like, once again, the amount of Twilight Essence that is thrown around in this game is incredible. It's a weird looking crown. Mate, we could crown Zany. I got Zany to Paragon 4 today, team. Let's not, though. Let's not. I still don't know where I need to take my account next. And do not say Poharak, because that is not where I need to take my account. My account is weirdly like in limbo for a few things. Like I'm one copy. I can buy one of these guys. I'm one copy from Paragon 4 Ravian. I'm 2 copies of Pandora. I'm 1 copy of Xandrock from P3. Yeah. I'm 1 copy of Valor from P4. There's just so many like things away. Is Baleren Supreme plus ability the mandatory? Oh, his Supreme Plus. What is Baleren Supreme Plus? Let me double check. The extra damage. I mean, not mandatory, but it's very, very good. He is very, very good with his Supreme Plus. His Supreme Plus will not only give him more stats, but it will give him more stats, and the stats for Baleren are like everything that he wants. He really, really scales amazingly, which is why he dominates at Paragon 4, and that's the reason why I took him to Crown, for example. Like he scales. A lot of his abilities aren't like normal heroes. He doesn't scale off attack for some stuff he does, but for other stuff he scales off his health. Like where is it? Like his is determined by the caster's HP. Hence why having him at the highest possible what's the word? Ascension is really big, because his health is huge. So yeah, Peter, I'd recommend completing Baleren with your next cycle of resources, 100%. Now, if anybody needs Auna for AFK stages, I have her. Let me know. Hit me up. I can synergy her. I am now the proud owner of Auna. If anyone should require her services. There we go. I could do your last 2 stages. No, Kaf, they're the fun ones. You've got to put your own touch on them. You've got to do the... you've got to do... oh my word, this one isn't fun. What the hell is this? Oh, there's an auto. Hog. Let's see the auto. What? What just happened? Mate. What is that? Is this because your Mahira's on Arcane? No. Oh, it's because their Mahira's on Arcane. Oh, I want to have backstory video in AFK. Yes, I watched it, Peter. It was really good. I also watched the one that AFK Journey did. It was very good as well. Yeah, you said Norley. Aliceth at P2 is huge. She's super good in PvP as well. It's surprising how much of a beast she is in both game modes. I haven't taken any, in your opinion, other than Baelrin, who's worth upgrading further. Marcus, that question depends on what game modes you really, really care about. I think, yeah, she is Norley. I think if you're ever going to take a Celestial Hypogeum past Supreme Plus, but all of them, yeah, okay, fair. I think it needs to be... So Baelrin is obviously, like you said, Baelrin is the candidate because he scales so incredibly well off stats. If you look at the other ones that I've done, like twins, taking twins past, I get. I've not done it myself, personally, but I can get it. I can get behind it. I've done Saida, and that's because I personally care about AFK stages a lot. And Saida is incredibly strong. And once again, the additional Paragon gives her not only presence in AFK stages, but it makes her an absolute monster in PvP. Atalia is obviously an absolute monster in PvP, and she's used once in a blue moon in AFK stages. She's incredible. I got her to crown for that reason. I have Kulu a little bit higher. I have Foresto a little bit higher. I have Taylene a little bit higher. Taylene is just my favorite. Well, apart from Aliceth, Taylene. Before Aliceth, Taylene was my favorite hero. And then I have Mahira at Paragon 1, but that's because I did a double pull on my final thing, and I couldn't not take her further because my brain wouldn't let me. So yeah, for me, if I was in your situation, I would if I was to go back again and I had all my resources, I would do Baelrin and Saida. I still would, but that's me. That's because I love AFK stages. But Saida is in my PvP teams, so she's in my normal arena and she's in my Supreme Arena teams. Even if she's not the best, she's the best for me. I think Dunlinger, what's the word? Dunlinger is very good. Is Aliceth worth building because she was released at the bottom of the tier list in puzzle? I can try Zolda in a minute. Let me do calf stuff. I have no idea. I can have a look at that in a minute as well. Oh, that's a good question. My answer to that, Marcus, is one of boredom. I'm going to tell you to be a sensible person and wait until maybe even like partway through phase 1 of, what's the word? Of season 6. Because I think the right answer is what Kaffa said, which is Auna to Supreme Plus. Having more heroes is generally better than one insane hero, like at max. Tends to be how it plans out. But if Auna for some reason is just not used at all, which I don't foresee, by the way, I just don't foresee that. I think she will see a lot of use. In terms of like where she'll be 1000% needed, I think it will be minimal. Is Aliceth worth building because she was... Peter, I think she is, but it's purely for Dream Realm. unless you're going to take her to like Paragon 4, which very few people will, I don't think she's the one for PvP. But she is a house in Dream Realm and Ravage Realm. She does so much damage. Okay. Did you just auto it? Team, it's a fucking Auna team. Let's go. She is, yeah, Auna is great for PvP. And the nice thing about Auna, Marcus, is seemingly she's working at Supreme Plus in PvP because you just want her for her immunity and her weapon. Like, you just want... You want that. It's really bizarre. Yeah, Chippy doing work. Chippy's sidekick. My problem with Auna is exactly what's happening right now, by the way. Like, look at how little damage we're doing. It just feels bad. Alright. 1200. Is my meme still here? Did somebody take my meme away from me? Has someone taken my meme? My meme was Atlanta. And it doesn't even appear anymore. Disgusting. We're doing my meme. Where's Atlanta? Where is she? Where is she? Hey, if nobody got that, that was a Batman reference. Where is she? There she is.
I'll take the treasure. That's it.
Don't do it. There we go. And then she does it again. She pushes. We do this. We group up. I can still use Burial if you want. We can use Burial. Where's Burial?
Happy times are here.
I'll be honest, I've got no idea what Burial does, so if his ultimate suddenly ruins us here, blame it on you, Cav. I have never ever paid attention to what this hero does. What does his ultimate do? Somebody explain quickly to me what Burial's ultimate does. I feel like Season 6 comes out, there's going to be the release of Grezhul. Is that the Hypergean tank, Peter? From AFK Arena? There we go, team. 1200 done and dusted for Mr. Caff. The Burial Meister himself. Done. Alright. Next. Why was 558 being a bum? Oh, it's this one. It's because you need to play on X1 speed and Cider needs to be perfect onto Reese at the start. AKA no damage. Goes out before shields. Zolder. You wanted this one? Oh my wordy, we don't own Auna. What is this? I can't believe it. In this economy, not owning Auna. I I think we can use the Faramore team anyway. Let's have a look. Where's the Faramore team? I saw the Faramore team. Where was the Faramore team? Here he is. Do we have the Faramore team? We kind of do. Wondering which CH to get to S+ next out of Dunlinger, Saida, or Auna. Honestly, I would probably go for Saida out of those three. That's my personal preference. Saida is so good. The only issue that I have with Saida is the fact that what the developers said at the beginning of Phase 2 of Season 5 is always playing in the back of my mind, which is they don't like seeing the use of one hero as much as they saw in Phase 1 of Season 5, where Saida was in like 80% of AFK stages. And as a result of that, I've always got that concern in the back of my head that they might end up changing the design philosophy of AFK stages. Okay, let us go onto this one. Was this pull here? I feel like it was pull here. Oh my word, it's this AFK stage. Hang on, I've just realized the AFK stage that we're doing. This one was awful. This AFK stage was actually terrible. It was so bad. I did this with a Celestial Hypergean team. How on earth do you do it with Faramore? You auto, or you at least pull here. Theodore dies. You pull, interrupt. Pull. Okay. I get it. I get it now. I see it. Let me do it. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. He was, in fact, not ready. It was like this. It was, in fact, not like that. Was it just an auto pull? We just let Iron do his thing? Definitely not. It was pulling Bryon. So it can only be here, realistically. It was Faramore 85. See, paying attention to the finer details helps. Just turn everything off. Oh my word. There we go. Iron's not gaining energy enough quicker. Iron's energy gain was bad. That might be because I was slow though. Yeah, this one is infinitely easy with Saida. This AFK stage was really bad. We're like an energy point away. What charms do we have on Iron? What charms do they have? They have energy. Oh, is this what you were saying? Oh, you have energy. Huh. Is it Rowan's charms? Cheetah versus... It seems like Cheetah would be the play. Yeah, Cheetah versus Cheetah. Huh. Is this variance at its finest? That's my bad. Let's watch the replay again on super slow. Hold on. Because I was only looking at it for the pull. It's like depths. Okay. I wish it didn't exit me out of the AFK stage every time. Is this actually the team? Have they fixed this bug? I'm going to say they fixed the bug. Huh. This must be like a finite timing. Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out if we held Faramore slightly bit longer. Is this one that's proxy bugged? That doesn't happen to me when I try this stage. There is a... So, okay. This is a very interesting thing to say. There are some AFK stages that are quote-unquote what we define as called proxy bug. I've got no idea if this is one of them. I don't recall. But basically what happens is the behavior that a player proxying the AFK stage is different to the player who is actually owning of the account and doing it. And it means that the proxy player can just never do it. So I'm now wondering if I'm getting quote-unquote what we like to define as bad energy. There's no other pull spot. I can't pull here, I can't pull here. So when you do these timers correctly, Zolda, no worries, Peter, have a nice sleep. It's now happening to you as well. Okay. Can we just, like, put it on auto and see if it's quick enough? Okay. Fuck! Oh. Right. Pretty much just play on 2x from here. Well, now I know why you can't play on 2x from here, because Rowan's a suicidal maniac. Why did Rowan just do that? I know that he was autoed in the other one, like in the replay, but we didn't auto him the first time. He's like, I know, Cav, but I was just there, like, after we did it, after we literally nearly just did it, I was like, oh, I'm losing my marbles. It's the fact that the last time he went left comfortably, and he was like, yeah, I'm fine going left, don't worry. And then this time he was like, that eagle's looking mighty inviting. Like, please, dude. Well, that's not good. What? my brain's like... My brain is not used to playing AFK Stages, team. My brain's like, Faramore at 85. And then my brain's like, well, I'll just leave him on auto. That's not how it works, brain. Nope. My partner is also currently live streaming, and I can just hear her swearing her head off. So she must be having a lovely time. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to save. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to save it again there, and I didn't. I can overlap pretty safely here, because he's going to jump to Tombstone. Go behind the wall, jump to Tombstone. We can go up, heal Faramore, hit Rowan. We did it. Alright. Norley, have a fantastic lunch, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Oh, we did it, team. Okay, we did it. There you go, Zoda. Onwards, my champion. Continue. Flourish. Still our homestead orders, chat. The most important part of this game. You'd have got it eventually, Zelda, don't worry. You wanted to beat me to it. To be fair, I think anybody could have. I'm definitely not head in the game. What's this? This is this. Create some brushes. And go over here. The teleportation. I can't wait for the harvest all button. Like, right. So chat, that is that. We don't want that one. Let's have a little look. Should we go turn ourselves into a snowman? Oh my wordy. Full? I'll be honest, guys. I don't really pay attention to my resource stuff. It's very bad of me. Did you get everything to 20? Yeah, everything's been 20 for a while. Can we get the hyper quickness snowman, please? The hyper quickness snowman is amazing. Watch. Look at him go. Look how quick he goes. He's like infinitely quicker than anything else. This is just like hacks. Look at this. This is literally pay to win, by the way. This is only a thing if you have snowman and you need to have pulled the globe. Look at him. Look how quickly you get around everything. I think this is a very good feature that they added to Homestead. That's just how insane it is to get around. It's so quick. It's so quick. Like, why is this so much quicker than anything else? Yeah. Okay. It's so daft. All right, team. We'll do some more. We'll do some more. We'll do some more. We could do. What did George have? 787 and 460. What does 460 look like? These seem pretty simple. A Coco team. Oh, it's Lily May Thingy Wingy. Her uke. Oh, hello cat. I have a cat here. Yes. I see you. Now try. So now we get the slash. The knockdown. The knockdown. The knockdown. The knockdown. Timed it wrong. I don't know why I'm playing so badly. Yes, hello. Hi. My cat is here. Hello. I'm trying to play a video game. Can I play my video game? Is that okay? No. How dare you play games? Do you know who I am? I know who you are. I see you every day. Yes, you. I can leave this on auto with enough damage. The real question, Calf, is have you got everything to 20? If you've been neglecting your homestead, chat, you need to start homing your stead. It's a great feature. My guess is that this is still an auto and I need to stop clowning. Oh my god, it's this stage. I just realized what stage we're at. Is this possible without full circle now because of the damage? I very much doubt it. Alright. I'm not taking enough. Okay. My homestead may not look as pretty as yours, but at least I've maxed everything. Honestly, James, that is definitely the way to go. I think making it pretty is not the play. Ancient coins was the bottleneck. Yeah, it was the bottleneck for the upgrades. It was crazy. Apparently this is just full auto. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm definitely not seeing it. I'll believe it when I see it. It's because we're on the wrong charms, chat. If you didn't know, charms make a big difference, I think. We can go here. We can go here. We can turn this off. Valara just dies. This comp's great. Soothing Waters auto. Yeah, that's fair. Ravage Drum is such a weird game mode. I have a love-hate relationship with Ravage Drum. It becomes weirdly easy to get ancient coins once you're at max again. But it's like the building up to max, the bottleneck is ancient coins. It's weird. My homestead looks like it. Do we have the damage? We do. No. Next. Where's Vi? 1183. Oh, Vi. Oh, we could do some highwaymen's. These would be cozy. He does only have 1 copy bail. Fuck it. Let's tank. Let's go. 1 copy bail, I believe. Has anybody here played the game Valheim? Out of interest. A very popular game, so I'm guessing a yes may appear. The reason I ask is I played a board game at the weekend, which was Valheim, but the board game. It was incredible. I loved it. We beat it. It was really interesting. It's like super in-depth and complex. It was a great board game. 10 out of 10 recommend. If anybody here is like a board gamey type person, Valheim board game. Very, very good. There was a quest to improve. So I built the buildings that gave me the most. Far away in the corner. Oh dear. Don't have the damage. Can we find someone else that does have the damages? Do we have to use Bowrin? Yes, sir. They're gonna implement more quests into the homestead. They were talking about it not too long ago. They plan on implementing some more. Where the? She's got in the air. Come on, that's not fair. I don't think we'll have the damage. Is my guess, but we'll see. Oh, team. Forgot I had this. We don't have the damage. I can just tell you that now. It just made me spend money to get the snowman. Oh, I'll take my paycheck now, please, Lilith. I'm taking a screenshot of this calf and sending it to the developers. I'll take my cut of the gold right now. Yes. And now I need to make actually to get yes. The resources that you can get, or like, don't you get royal? Do you not get? Yeah, I do. I get 1.5%. I think, Calf. I think that's how much I get. You think you're using my link? You better be using my link. If anybody doesn't know what I'm on about, I have a affiliate link with Loot Bar, like many content creators do. Probably got you the Auna there. This is better. This will be a win. $2,000. God, that's more than Vi. Jeez. Honestly, though, like, it is what it is. If people are always like, "Oh, I'm not sure that it's sensible." It's like, if you like stuff, like, do it. If it's your hobby, if it's your game, if it's what you want to do, I'm all for people just spending the money that they earn, like, through hard-earned work, how they want. Yeah, I remember you saying. Oh, we did it. That was close. I literally, that is so funny. So my cat came into the room, and like I said to you a second ago, guys, my partner's streaming. So she knows that she can go and annoy my partner, and my partner will give her treats. She came straight in here, and I did the exact same thing without realizing. She's gone straight back to my partner's streaming room, and I can hear my partner getting the cat treat bag out. She's just going to come in here in a second again and be like, your turn again. No worries, Kath. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm glad that you got to 1200, bud. Now you can rest until Season 6. Rest easy. Alright. Well, team, we are going to do... Now stead my home. Yeah, exactly. Now you get to enjoy life on the farm for a handful of days. It's a quiet life. Oh my god. Rowan just launched a grenade at me. What was that about? I can stomp. I can slam as well. All right, team. We'll do a few more minutes. We'll wind it down. We've been going for nearly 2 hours. I wanted to come on, do some Proxy AFK stages, say hey to everybody, and then what's the word? Pull Alma to Supreme Plus. See how much of my resources it took, and honestly, it didn't take as many as I thought it would. So I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. An average of 28 is crazy. Absolutely crazy. We will do one more highway. We died. I didn't even realize that we died. We're probably going to die overall. I'm jealous of your luck. My average for Auna was 36. Well, to be fair, actually, my average for Aliceth was like... I say this, my average for Aliceth was... What was it, chat? It was like 38 or something. It was horrendous. So I was due... I was owed one by the game. The game owed me. So I'm happy that Auna was not another 38. Otherwise, I think I'd have cried. I think my bank card would have cried as well. But... it is what it is. But yeah. It's always... It's a funny one, right? Like, I know people that adore certain Celestial Hypergeans. I'm not saying this is the case for you, by the way, James. But I know certain people that are like, oh yeah, this is my favorite hero. I've waited so long for them to be in the game. Like, people that have really, really wanted Auna to be in this game. And they've pulled her in horrendous rates, like 38s or 36s or 37s. And then they absolutely... are just they really dislike another hero. But they know that they have to pull them, like Mahira, for example. Like, they didn't want to pull Mahira, and they got her on like an average of 22. It's always the way that you pull the hero that you don't want quicker than the one that you do want. Which means I'm looking forward to full pity Aurora to Paragon 4. I can't wait for that. By the way, just speculating, I think Aurora might be a Dream Realm Oni type hero. I reckon she might be purely Dream Realm. That is pure speculation, but because the fact that she, from what I can understand, is in charge of the Dream, and also in Homestead she is in charge of the Dream Pavilion, I'm reaching. I'm stretching. There we go. I don't think that other stage was a lot of fun. We did that one. Or is it a goal for Barnsley? Tell me it's a goal for Barnsley. Go on. Oh, it's Verts. Oh my. Vert's playing against Barnsley. Guess he needed the game time, to be fair. I just find it funny. It's like Slot sees that Xavi Alonso was let go. Suddenly feels his most strongest team to play against Barnsley. I cannot lose my job. Literally, like, I'm 99% sure Slot was planning on playing like the under-21s against Barnsley, and then he saw that Xavi Alonso got fired this morning and instantly went, alright, I know that I told you all that you could have the day off. I was wrong. Everybody needs to come in. First team's going up against Barnsley. It's 99%, I'm 99% sure that's what's happened. Can we stop jumping around, please? What the fuck is wrong with this flower? It's taken like Gatorade or something. Okay, Highway did it. Go on, Highway. Well done. I said that I was going to do one other thing and I forgot. Trying to remember. It's probably the game trying to get revenge on me for pulling 6 copies of Italia in 30 pulls. James! That is incredible. I think the luckiest I've ever gotten. I remember getting 3 copies of Foresto in 1 temple, followed up with a double, and then I went like pity. But getting like 5 copies in 20 pulls was nuts for me. I think that was the best I've ever done. I was going to do something, I forgot. What was I going to do? Yeah, it's definitely not a common occurrence. It's a lot of fun when it happens. Oh, I was going to check, that was it, my position in Ravage Realm, because I'm pretty sure I'm at risk. Oh, I'm still there. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, team. Let me double check. Did I promise anyone else? I promised the Proxy me. Verts, you haven't got anything left. Or are you talking about Verts Jr.? What you chat about, Sunshine? Both. Oh. Look at this man flaunting both my accounts at 1800. Oh, it's Haku. Hey, Haku. Saida, Belren, Mahira, Alaseth. 30s. By the way, I'm so shocked that I pulled Alma in the 20s. Anything with a, I said literally anything with a 2 in front of it, I'd be over the moon. Like, I'm genuinely super happy. It's insane how much, what's the word? How much I started at 495 and I expected to be at like 100 by the end of it, or like 130 or something like that. I think I put down in my spreadsheet, and I'm way higher. Are you talking, is it Apex 507 total? Or just on one of the sides, James? It's not too bad. 507's pretty good. Oh my. Who's wearing the crown? Belren. Alright. Just stay like this. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There you go. Time to perfection. Right. I think that is enough. My cat is screaming. Extended antlers. Okay. I couldn't be here, but this one was finally on a good time. Thank you, Haku. I know. To be fair, I also haven't streamed in a while. Like I haven't done my duty to you all. I need to make sure that I start doing a little bit more. So that's definitely on me though. What on earth is this? I did this AFK stage like the other day. I look back at some of these AFK stages and I'm like, did I actually do this? This looks cracked. I was really tempted to stream 1183. I was so tempted until I found out that it was just like bugged. Until it was just like, you either pass or you don't. and I was just like, ah. Okay, I decidedly will not do this now. Yeah, I don't... So I thought I would try and do like a proxy stream for us all. But even that's a bit like... Okay, I think I need her to take the Mahira. She can't take the Mahira. Okay. So she has to take Valara. Valara gets shifted. Can we drag here? Don't really need to third roll there. I'm guessing this is going to be hard for a non-Saida account. No Saida, no Valara. This is just full auto. He eats it. He casts here. Okay. But none of the team was dead. Let's have a look. Give it another go. We are planning on finishing soon, unfortunately. So it was here. I'm guessing this is Charms, by the way. Like, I'm guessing this is Charms. Because if we look... Insight. Destruction. Mystic. Insight. Mystic. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Charms. Because I'm guessing you want Blast. Sork. Yeah. Would that make that much of a difference? I guess it would. Let's just try again. I'm slowly doing the AFK stages. Because I don't have Saida and stuff when I can't click. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we can't do it. Where's Haku? Haku, you're on my friends list, aren't you? Here you are. Let's push a Haku stage before we go. Inwards. Oh, we get the Cordan journey on... Oh no, we've already got it. Why am I saying we get it soon? We get more Cordan stuff soon. That Siren stage looks like a Chippy record, to be honest. Yeah, it felt like it. Because when you let him auto, he puts it in a different spot. And I'm guessing that Chippy would put it in a different spot to you. And I'm also thinking that Mystic doesn't... What happened to Faramore? Bruh. Faramore taketh the rock to the face. Good old Faramore. A tree happened. Once upon a time, he died. Apparently, one copy Saida works. I'll believe it when I see it. I mean, I'm not surprised that it works. We get to go slam. Everything turns into a cat. Come here. Do this. You bought the Saida for Dream Realm. It's a good purchase. One copy of Saida is very good. Because as soon as you have one copy of a hero, when you borrow it from another player, it uses... Because when you borrow players from... Sorry, when you borrow players. When you borrow units from other players, they use the charms that your unit has. So it's really important that you have a copy of the hero. Otherwise, you don't get the charms. I hated this AFK stage because they all got loose. Oh no, it's the other one. It's the ones with the... where they're riding the wolves. Well, they'll get loose if you do that. What are you doing? Can we pull them like this? No, we should just pull them like this. Just let this guy go this. Okay. I might just be bad today. Oh my god, it's Verts Jr. I know this man. I've seen this man before somewhere. Wow. Look at that. Chef Verts. Today on the menu, I shall be serving a Otto. Oh my word. It appears that I have spilt my food. There is a one team where one copy works better. Yes, I saw. I'm guessing one copy Saida can't work there. We may have to turn him off. We can try one more time. One more time. Come here. Everybody goes middle. We start to activate. Then we do this one. Then we slam. Pull down. Here. 4-1. Who scored the fourth? Viperion sucks. Oh, Ugo. Love it. Oh, you're welcome, Haku. I'm just having fun. It's nice to do AFK stages. As much as I maybe similar to Verts, don't miss them. Like I every so often I'm just there like I'm happy that I'm done for the season. Occasionally dipping in and out of an AFK stage is enjoyable. But the season, the end of season kind of breaks are definitely nice to have. Oh, jellyfish. Love a jellyfish stage. The jellyfish stages are the best. Look at these guys. Look at them. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. 108 auto feels like a lie. Hang on a minute. Is 108 the stage that we did a second ago? It is. It's the same stage that we did earlier. This thing. Oh dear. Just because I don't. Okay, now I need to remember. Oh wait, his thing is way different. Why did his look scarily different? $85. His Rowan's not quick enough, right? Yeah, his Rowan's not quick enough. But doesn't he have Saida? He has Saida, so he could... He said there's an auto. Oh, there is an auto. Yeah, I'm guessing charms are the issue too. Hey, actually, no. The issue is where Elucia drags them to. That's this stage's problem. Elucia is an absolute fiend when it comes to dragging the mobs correctly. Like 9 times out of 10, she just doesn't do it correctly. So we're going to die here. Less than 100k gold. So brutal. I'm really happy to hear that they are once again changing the gold thing. They're changing gold costs for Season 6. They're making them even more reduced. That's their plan. You started building Mahira. That's a good build. Mahira is a good build. I finished Aliceth. We finished Aliceth yesterday. Aliceth is an absolute beast. I'm very happy that I pulled Aliceth. Kind of regretted it at first because I'm not a huge Dream Realm type person. But after using her a few times in AFK stages, it felt good. I know, Chippy, I know. Like, we were talking about this in, like, some recent videos and live streams and stuff. It's such a weirdly pointless stat. Because, like, sorry, currency. Because everything that requires gold also requires something else. It's like, oh, you need gold and artifact resource. Or you need gold and mythic charm resource. Or you need gold and... It's just like, why and? Just let me use the thing that's designed for... You jump. Okay, good. I should have done this anyway. It's my fault. Yeah, her lifesaver is really, really good. I'm gonna time out here. Watch. We need gold to buy skins. Yeah, that's not untrue. Execute. There we go. We got it. There, you don't have gold, it's just gold. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Got it. Okay. I think, ladies and gentlemen, stretching out, that is going to be it for today. That is roughly around 70 proxies, I think it was done in total. Not quite the 100, but I aimed for 2 hours and we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm happy with that. We got Auna to Supreme Plus. Where is she? Can we locate her quickly? Auna. There she is. Auna to Supreme Plus. I spent like 50 million gold on... mate, I've spent the same. I had 200... I'm gonna... Before I turn off, I'm gonna say this. I had 249 million gold again. I was so happy. And now I'm at 203. Because I've had to buy bloody Ravage Realm charms for heroes like Granny. Like, spending gold out my ass for heroes like Granny. Like, what's that about? Not cool. Got panda charms and everything.
To still your heart.
But that said, Ravage Realm is good. The cosmetic, just to re-highlight this, ladies and gentlemen, if you are sad that you are not going to get top 20 for the cosmetic because your district is super fierce and it's really contested, and you're upset that you're not going to get the back piece, don't fret, because how do we see this in isolation? Hold on, let me show you this, because this is important. Give myself a little thumbs up there, little thumbs up. Don't fret, because where is it? Back. Is it in here? How is it not in here? It's a back piece. Is it not in the game yet then? Wait a minute. Does this work? It better not clip now. Oh, it still clips. Hold on, team. I'm showing it. I'm doing it. Where's the hair? Where's short hair? Just quickly turn on that. Events. Ravage Realm. Here it comes. Are you ready? This better work. Better work. There's a pig face. Right there. So, for all of its glory, there's a pig. Or a boar, sorry. Right there. It's got even, look at that. It's even a pronounced nostril. Disgusting. So, look, they're basically saying that their top 20 players are pigs. It's not very nice, is it? Yeah, look, the nose sticks out. Look at that. It's on both sides. It's a double-sided pig face. Look at that. Look at that. It's a gilded pig face. Outrageous. Are there pigs on any of the other items as well? Is there a pig on here? There's a pig there, look. Look at that. Right there. There's another one. There's another one right there. Look, pig, pig. Bruh. It's like we're playing Minecraft. Did the bracelets have pigs on as well? Man. I mean, the God of Harvest was riding a pig. Yep, he was. Does that mean that I want a pig? Look, pig. To be fair, this cloak's quite nice. Except the pig. Work in the morning. Good night, Marcus. Sleep well, my friend. It was a boar. I mean, Hakuna Matata and all that, right? I don't want to wear a boar. Does the hair have a pig in it? Look, the hair's cool. Look at that. The hair's good. The hair's nice. 10 out of 10 for the hair. What ranking do you need for the hair? Top 50. If you get in the top 50, I think you'll be happy. I also like this little headpiece, which is now blocked because I'm wearing this thing. But yes, I think top 50 is where you want to be. Mick, CH squad, no Aurora squad this season. Yeah, unfortunately. It's a bit pay to win is the Aurora squad. Unfortunately, the developers had a really easy fix and they just decided that they didn't want to do it, which was weird. And the easy fix, if you want to know it, was just make it so that you can't deploy a Lucia. Just make it so that you can't deploy the Celestial Hypergean, what's the word? Phantomal. Pull more Harak for 90 million power. What are we at? Oh my word. We're ahead of Vi. Are we actually ahead of Vi? Oh my word. Gotta screenshot this. Let me send him a quick message. Nice power, nerd. Get on my level. It's the first time that I've ever gone past Vi. Vi started this game on day one. I did not. I have not started this game on day one. I started this game a lot later. For Aurora squad, I have Foresto, Harak, and Aliceth. Wow, that is pretty good. But you can't hit 30 trillion. I have Aliceth and Foresto. I don't have Harak, and I can get to 29.4. That's as far as I can go. It's brutal. Yeah, I mean the gap for if you don't have Cryonaya and you do have a copy of Kulu, obviously it's still good. I mean I'm the piggy that owns the whole whale pit for 36k. Oh my, what, somebody here needs S plus Auna. Don't worry, I'm here. Take my hero. May she serve you well. There you go. Oh, Shelby's here. Hello, Shelby. 21st in district. 57th in district. I mean, these are all brutal numbers. I'm lucky that I'm 11th and I don't have Harak or Cryo. Okay, I'm being called a whale by Vi. He's not happy. I don't have... So Harak pull when? I am never pulling Harak. Harak... No. Unless his Supreme Plus Plus makes him like AFK stage must. He is never seeing the light of day in my account. If they randomly go... Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you a free Harak S Plus to celebrate National Shark Day. I'll take it. I'll take it. In honor of, I don't know, Jaws being re-released in the cinema, if they give us like a free Supreme Plus Harak, I'll take it. But outside of that, I'm not pulling it. Never. I mean, his S++ is going to be something terrible. I don't own... Oh, fuck, I can't speak. I don't... Get my words out. The only two that I don't own are Cryonaya and Harak. Everything else I have at least one copy of. Thanks to the new player experience. Your district sounds cracked. So a sub goal is Cryo and Harak pull. I would rather have... That's actually a good point. Which of the two would I rather have? If I was to set a sub goal on the first day of Season 6, it would probably be to pull Aurora to Paragon 4, not Harak or Cryonai. But if we were setting a meme goal, I think I'd go Harak, because Harak is usable at Supreme Plus. Cryonaya, while she is good, is not, in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Cryonaut teams are so weird in PvP as well. They're brutal. No, I don't want to save her. I guess I should have her here. In case I like a wake up drunk. I'll put her out here. There you go. I say I wake up drunk. I don't drink, by the way, chat. Like I haven't drunk in like I'm 32. I haven't drunk in like 12 years. Next Celestial banish enemies. Poof. If Aurora, wait, I think Aurora is going to summon bunnies, therefore she has to be good. Like if she's bad, I will complain to support every day. I will make a we need to talk about Aurora video. I will flame these creators. I'm already outraged that the what's the word? The lunar, what's the word? What was it called? The Avalon bunny table cosmetic thing for Homestead didn't include the tiny bunnies. I was outraged at that. Aurora and Florabella, it's just too good. Florabella getting her S++ just in time for Aurora to be dominating AFK stages. I'm here for it. Wilder Season 6, it's all about summoners. The Phantomal increases the companions. We have Aurora, Florabella, Hodgkin meta. I'm here for it. Yeah. Sign me up. Hodgkin, Florabella, Aurora, Valara, and Baelrin. I'm here. I'm here. Subscribe. Yeah, the phone will literally explode. The amount of units doing stuff. That's why we saw Tim Cook, or whatever his name is, from Apple at the Lilith Studio. They were giving him a sneak peek into the capabilities required for Season 6 for phone users. There you go. But yes, Chippy, you're right. I'm scared that because Aurora is free, she's going to be bad. That does terrify me. That's definitely something that I am evidentially aware of because oh, Z, hello. How you doing? You good? Unfortunately, I was just finishing. This is the we need to talk spotlight. Yes, this is why I've got so many benches set up around my homestead, so that I have ample amounts of spots that either people can come into my homestead and sit down. And I've been surprised a few times. I've like woken up in the morning, logged in, and there's been people in my homestead sat on my benches. Or I get to have a nice little like picturesque place and be like, we need to talk about XYZ. But yeah. Z, I think we did like 43, maybe something like that, AFK stages for you today. So when you log in, you'll see those, which is cool. We're going to do another Proxy stream probably at the weekend, like I said. Unfortunately, we won't have another Supreme Plus Auna to pull to, but I'm sure we can find some other fun activity to do. We can set like a little goal. We can run a Q&A while we're there or something like that. I've got all these weird and wonderful buttons now I've been monetized that I can take advantage of that I didn't know I had. Like I've been looking at them throughout the stream. I can engage my audience. Like members only. I'm not going to do a members only live stream. I can start a poll, like I said. Let your viewers weigh in. There you go. I got loads of stuff. All right. Just as like a Harak CryOS Plus, yes. My wallet would love me. Poll now. Yeah, you guys can pick which one. No, we're not doing that in a month of Sundays. And you're very welcome, Z. My pleasure. We'll do some more at the weekend. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone again. I said it earlier on. I apologize that the gap between this live stream and my last one has been large. Unfortunately, I received some pretty like harsh and negative messages in the game, and they just kind of like put me off doing a live stream. I shouldn't have let it happen to me, but I did, and over the Christmas period, I've kind of like, I've kind of worked around that, and the negativity I just need to ignore, and I will continue to do that. So this is my way of saying expect a few more live streams to happen, especially in the run up to Season 6 and on Season 6 launch. If you are interested in any of my ongoing video series, I will be doing another episode of AFK Stage Tips and Tricks soon. My plan for that is I'm just editing it. I need to make the jokes work. I'm not sure how. I need to like meme myself, but I know I have a very good idea how I'm going to do it. I just need to like see if it works in practice. So that'll be cool if it comes off. You guys might like it. That'll be that episode 3. I'm going to do part 3 of AFK Stages Issues and Solutions, and that will be on focusing in on rewards and player progression throughout the phase system. So we'll talk about that in a little bit more detail. And then, yeah, like I said, the next live stream will be at the weekend. So I think you've got all of that to look forward to probably over the next 7 to 10 days. And yeah, if you have, like always, if you've got any questions, you're obviously more than welcome to reach out to me in game. If you have any topics or anything like that, you can always find me on Discord as well. I'm in the Yathala community very often. And yeah, just I'm incredibly grateful and thankful to all of you guys and girls for subscribing, watching. Like I said earlier, we are scarily close to 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, that's bizarre to me considering we really only started making proper content in the middle of October. So pretty good. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, your mornings, your days. I appreciate Z. You've just woken up at 6 a.m. I know others, it's probably like midnight for you. So wherever you are in the world, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you as always. And I shall see you in the next one. Yeah, I know they do. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Love everybody. It's amazing that the Japanese players follow me too. It's awesome. All right. See ya.